Hey, this is Georgie. We're at Georgie's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing today? Everyone's having a good day, good week, good weekend, whenever you're watching this thing. So, as you see by the thumbnail, I fell into the trap of Hell's Headbangers sale. $50, you get 10 CDs for $50, which I did that maybe a year and a half ago. And I'm like, so my friend Tim went to the GTR rock round with. He had mentioned it, and I just looked on there, see what they had. And I kept looking through it, and I'm like, okay. You know, because you come out like $6 and change for a CD, which isn't bad. So I had to go through stuff to see and listen to it, because I wasn't going to buy anything. If they didn't have 10 at one, I was not going to even do it. But I fell into the trap. And what I decided to do, instead of just opening the box, I just got the box a couple of days ago, and it's a long weekend, so I decided I was going to listen to all the albums. So I did, and I figured instead of opening the box showing I'd listen to them and show you what I think of each album. Kind of in order of how I liked them. Like I enjoyed them all. They're all good. None of them were bad at all. But like the least one I enjoyed, the most I enjoyed, and explain about the album. So there you go. All right, so first one we're going to go for is this one. And let me take this out of the cases. I should have done it in the first one. I never do. Just so there's no glare. And it is The Stench of Eternity from Cardiac Arrest. Death metal band. I believe this is pretty new. And it's your typical death metal stuff. I mean, it's a good album. It didn't blow me away. There's the band there. But it didn't blow me away. But it was good, though. I'm not saying there was nothing wrong with it at all. It was good. That's my least favorite of the ones I got. And I never heard of the band. So I have, like, out of the 10 albums I have, one of the bands repeated. And so I have about 6 bands I never heard of. So this is one of the ones I never heard before. But, like I said, opening track, Maggot Brain, is really good. Beg, Plead, and Crawl is good. And Born to be Buried. Good stuff, though. It's good. Good death metal. Not sure where they're from. I can't even see the year on this. Oh, it's last year, 2024. There you go. This came out last year. So, Cardiac Arrest, pretty good, not bad. And then this one, next up, which I liked a little more. I have one other album by them. This is their debut, but I have, I think, their third album. And it is, I just take this out beforehand, but I never do. And hold on, let me get it out of the thing. It is Dark Descent of the Fallen Souls from Summon. So I have their third album from the band, black metal band. A little more raw than the other one I have, like the other one a little better, but still, pretty good album. Pretty good. It's like, you know, stuff I kind of like. This, like raw, but not super raw. Dark Descent of Fallen Souls, the opening track is really good. And I have Anti-Creation is good, and Necromantic Lust. Good songs, though. Not a bad album at all. Again, like the other one I have, better by them, but still a band. I just, like I had one of their albums, so I'm familiar with them, but it's pretty good. All right, next one we'll get to is from 1996, and it's a doom metal band. It is Tyrant with King of Kings. So there's the back. There's the opening there, the band. There you go. And I have one other album by them too. And it's Hereafter, but that album's got Rob Blow from Candlemass and It's All Through the Turn of Singing, which I think is a better album because he's a better singer. This one has Glenn May, not a bad singer. Album's got some good riffs on it. It's a good album. I think I just like Rob Low's voice better. I like the album a little better. This is still good though. This is, like I said, that's a comeback album. They were around a long time. There's so many bands named Tyrant. It's ridiculous. But King of Kings is really good. Nowhere to Run, When Night Falls, excellent. Titan the Vice, another good one, and the song War. So good stuff there. I did enjoy it. Good doom metal. Not super doomy, but still doomy enough. So Tyrant, King of Kings. Pretty good stuff there. All right, the next two are from the same band. And I got to say, I like equally the same. So I'm going to go for this one, which was their, if I can see the date. I don't know how to put a date on this. It's 2000 something. This is a newer one, the second one, but this is one. It is Land of Darkness by Winter Eternal. Never heard of them, but I liked it. It's more atmospheric death, black metal, which I kind of liked. The vocals aren't too harsh and too black metal-ish, but still good. And I liked it. It was really good. Land of Darkness, Door to the False Reality, Faded to the Silence, Isolation. It's good stuff on it. I like the album cover too, so it was good. And again, I got this other one too. This is their newest one, I believe. Again, I wish they put years on here because I can't see a year. This is a newer one. I think it's got from 2020 something, 23. I'm not really sure, but it's Echoes of Primordial Gnosis. Same band, Winter Eternal. And again, really good, really good. This one got some clean vocals in it too. Kind of like that. Battle Cry. The Voices, which is an instrumental, is really good. Nice acoustic piece. I like that one. Sacrifice to Glory. The Keeper of Sorrows. Good stuff. Cool album cover. Back cover there. Not much on the inside, but that's the inside of that one. I'll show you the inside of this one too. I don't know if I showed you the inside. I don't think I did. But there goes the inside of the cover for that one. Yeah, maybe Black Runners. But again, both albums pretty good. I enjoyed the band, so I might explore more from them. So really weren't disappointed with them at all. So yeah, so Winter Eternal. Both those albums are good for black metal. Alright, that's it for the black metal. Now we're going to get some Death Doom. And I honestly got this band, one of their albums, last time I did this with their album, with their sale a year and a half ago. And it was Temple of Void. This one's Lords of Death. This is their, I believe it's their first one. Now, the last one I had, it was good. It wasn't great. This one I liked much better, so I picked it up. Actually, I was listening to the album. It's between this one and what do you call it, Savage Master. I got a couple albums by them, Girl Singer. It's okay, but I thought this was a little better, so I picked this one over that one. But this one's really good. Wretched Banquet, The Hidden Fiend, The Ominous Journey, Graven Desires. Really good. Into the Void. I really like this one, so I think the earlier stuff I kind of gravitated more to than the newer stuff. But again, it's a good album, so I was very happy with this one. So yep, so Lords of Death from Temple of Void, some Death Doom, good stuff there. Okay, next up, which I like, again, I'm going to order how I like them better. This is a new one from last year, and again, a band I've heard of, never bought anything by, and this is the newest one from last year. It's Infinite Evolution from Blood Feast. And they're on the back, looking a lot older. They've been around a long time. I enjoyed it. Good thrash metal. Good old school thrash. The only thing I was not turned off by, it was good. It's just the singing is kind of like one note through the entire thing. And the singer is Adam Tranquilli. And again, great album cover too. Cool back cover, the Vulture. But it's good. It's got great tunes. It's great thrashy. I liked it a lot. But I just think the vocals are kind of one note, kind of like the later Exodus, kind of one note singing. But Ravaging the Loins of Mary, Never Will I Die, Of Hell, Eye of Glass, really good. The Preacher, but good stuff. Definitely check out the early stuff. I know it probably sounds a little different. Maybe more clouds don't sound younger, but yeah, so good. Blood Feast. The Infinite Evolution. Enjoyed that one. Okay, 3 more to go. Here's another one that I never heard of. They had an album out way back in the early 80s. I've heard of the band, never listened to them at all. And this is Blood, Bone, and Fire from Destructor. Cool album cover. Just regular, just plain old, just heavy metal. Just good metal. A little dark at times, but still really good. I thought I enjoyed this. Really a little older this time. This was from 2022. And again, they have early albums, but they, a little different. I didn't listen to those, but I saw this. I was like, it was just, good price for the $50 thing there. So, it was good though. Ironclad. This is One Storm Upon the World. Never Surrender. Depths of Insanity. The Calling. Heroic Age. Good stuff though. Just good metal. Good heavy metal. Good stuff. And I'm trying to think of what you can compare it to, but they kind of their own style. Kind of thrashy, but more like a little bit of power metal in there too. So good stuff though. Destructor, Blood, Bone, and Fire. Definitely check it out. It's good stuff. All right, now this next one, never heard of it. Never heard of the band. They're from the 70s. Well, the band started in the 70s. They had this album is from 1982, and the band is called Black Diamond, but they said in the liner notes to get named from the Kiss song Black Diamond. They started in the 70s, but it's just regular, 80s kind of hard rock / metal kind of stuff. But really good. The first half of it is their original album, and the second half is stuff they did from what do you call it? 2018, so a little later. But The first one's a little more raw sounding, but just good hard rock. I mean, Power Ride, I think, is their single they put out for whatever the time was. Earthshaker, Mesmerized, Metal to Metal, Metal Warriors, Witchcraft, good tune there. But the second half they did for like 2018 actually looked better. It's better production. They sound really good on it, and it does another version of Power Ride. But this has Hang It All on Me, One Step Warlord, happens sometimes. Not me. Get out of my way. Again, good stuff though. I never heard of the band Black Diamond. I'm sure they're not around anymore, but I enjoyed it. I'm surprised I liked it that much, but it was, more like the hard rock vein. So really enjoyed it. So Black Diamond, and the album's called Black Diamond. So there you go. All right, this one here is a band. I've heard the band before. I never got anything yet by them. This is their demo, and it is Ecstasy from Bat. Very demo looking. Of course, the case crack. I think the case crack kind of does well with the demo feel of it, So there they are. There's the back cover. Really, really good though. I think it's got the bass player is from, I believe, is one from Municipal Waste. So he's Ryan Waste. But every song on this is killer. So it's an excellent EP. So Wild Fever, Long Live the Lewd, good title. Ice, Ritual Fool, Slash of the Blade is the instrumental, and Ecstasy. So Bat, Ecstasy, the EP, really good. Really enjoyed it. It really just sounds like Motorhead, kind of. There's some Motorhead feel to it. Definitely does. Excellent stuff from Bat. So there you go. Definitely check out the other two albums I have out. That's my Hell's Headbangers haul I got. Again, didn't cost me a lot for all those albums. So look on there, because if you're into that kind of stuff, you never find stuff. There's so much stuff down there. Just some stuff that's not for me, but you never know what you can find. But that's it. That's my video. Hope you like it. Excuse me. Tell me in the comments what you think. And that's it. We'll see you next time, guys. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe and comment. We'll see you. Keep rocking metal alive. Take it easy.